Cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular can be a heart attack, can be a stroke, okay? It's related to the heart and the veins, okay? Cardiovascular disease. So this is the silent killers today, okay? No more malaria as much, no more tuberculosis as much. This is taking over the world. Heart disease, heart disease, cancer, stroke, diabetes, hypertension. Masalah jantung, cancer, stroke, diabetes, darah tinggi. Okay. So this is from the Ministry of Health, okay, and WHO also released a report. 7 out of 10 Malaysians suffer at least one NCDs. So that means in this place, at least a few of us are suffering from diabetes or hypertension or some heart disease or obesity or cholesterol, either one, or maybe can be 2 or 3, okay? And only 5% of Malaysians are healthy, 20% have various disease, 70% have a sub-health conditions. That means they are not healthy, so this is really bad. This is what our future looks like. Okay, most Malaysians die of heart disease, that's the bigger portion, okay, cancers, and the other chronic respiratory diabetes. So it's just to show, to understand that currently we are not dying so much of communicable disease. We are dying more because of non-communicable disease that can be prevented. We can change our lifestyle, we can change how we do things, and we can prevent this. Okay, so this in 2030, WHO has done a study of what the future will hold for all of us. So the leading causes of death again remains as heart attack, second will be stroke, third will be cancers, fourth will be chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. This is caused mainly by smoking, tobacco use, okay? And the fifth will be HIV/AIDS. There are 20 causes, I just took the few. Tobacco is projected to rise from 5.4 million to 8.3 million in 2030. So this is the death caused by tobacco. It can cause anything, cancer, it can cause anything. So, but the death because of tobacco use, this will be the amount. So in Malaysia, heart disease is the #1 killer, whether you're female or male. #1 killer is the heart disease. Female, we are protected because we got the estrogen hormone. But after we are menopause, we are at risk. So a lot of women, after their menopause, elderly, they are exposed to cardiovascular disease. Okay, and it is foreseen the trend will continue in year 2020. This is from IJN, which was published in 2011. In Malaysia, okay, we are very high in cancer cases, but there are estimated almost 10,000 registered cases every year. So imagine, we have actually so many cases, but we don't know. Not known, unfound out, people don't want to come forward. Okay? Top 5 cancers in Malaysia: breast cancer for women, colorectal cancers for men, lung cancers for men usually, but women are not spared as well, cervical cancer for women, and nose cancers. So third is stroke. It's the third largest death, also mortality and morbidity. Okay, if you don't die of a stroke, you become paralyzed, half paralyzed, you are basically sitting at home, you are unproductive. So this affects even the economics of the country. Okay, so what I show here is actually this thing called FAST. Okay, it's from Britain. So what they're saying is, when you notice there's a problem with the face, maybe drooping one side, arms can't move, okay, they can't speak, time means you must be fast. Immediately call 999 fast. You still can call 999 till today, okay? So please call or take this person to the nearest hospital possible, private or government, Okay, anything. They need first-hand care. The faster they get their care, the better is the prognosis. Okay? So what is wellness? We all talk, we want to be well, come to the wellness. What is wellness? Wellness is an active process. That means I today have to make a decision, I want to be well. I must eat well, I must exercise, I must be healthy, I must think well. Okay? So it's a state of complete physical, mental, social. Social is important. Penting juga. And it's just not just because I don't have a disease, that doesn't mean I'm well. That's why they say social, right? Okay? So this is actually what we believe as well. Prevention is better than cure. As what even Prof. Ramna is saying, we have to go back to the basic because prevention is better than cure. Okay? So medical cost is increasing. Younger generation are getting ill. We see patients 30 years old getting a heart attack, getting a stroke, you know, they're stressed. So you don't want to be 30 and have this kind of problems because you still got a long way more to go to enjoy life. Okay? So important is good healthcare, regular screening, and also, again, the active process. You need to be active to become well. So what we are saying is KPJ, we have all this. Okay? For males, we have the PSA, the ultrasound. The females, we have the pap smear. For cervical cancers, you need to do pap smear. Please don't be scared. Everybody is very scared. Oh, I tak nak pergi, takut. The stigma is there. We have a lot of female doctors nowadays. You can request for a female doctor if you feel uncomfortable. Okay? Mammogram. Mammogram is important, especially above 40, or you have high risk. Banyak orang still takut, sakit, tak nak pergi, shy. We have a lot of female radiologists as well. The sakit part cannot help it lah, sebab machine macam tu kan. Tapi it's better to detect early. Detect early and treat yourself. The most famous person, Angelina Jolie. Detect, dia prophylactic. Dia ambil blood, her genes showed that she was basically in high risk to get breast cancer. She removed her breast. Then she checked she was high risk to get cervical cancer. She removed her uterus. She did a hysterectomy. So sekarang basically she's removed everything. I'm not saying go so radical, just an example. Basically what I mean is check yourselves, get yourselves checked. Jangan takut lah. Sampai to a point where cannot be helped, then you know a lot of other complications. Okay, this is about KPJ actually. I think you all know we have a wellness and lifestyle program. We have a membership program where every year you can come for an annual checkup. And our annual checkup has stress tests, we do take bloods, even for cancer screening. We do CT scans, we do pap smear, we do mammogram. And below 40, we do ultrasound of the breast. Unless you're high risk, we ask you, then we will proceed for a mammogram. Okay? Yeah, and then we have other benefits as well. So since cost of healthcare is increasing, we have a lot of benefits. Inpatient benefits, outpatient benefits, pharmacies. Okay? Actually, this is a small video on our KPJ healthcare. Can it be played? And after this, it's done. I'm done with the talk. So any questions y'all can ask after this. Thank you. System has hang. Cannot take our video. It's too good. Tak apa. So any questions you can please ask, or if not, if boleh. questions, can please ask the questions right now. We are thinking of going there, embarking into complementary medicine. But what we are worried is the establishment and how far will the complementary medicine be. So they're worried only on that part. So they're trying to get something which is legible and then go embark into it. But they are looking at it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. To the public. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. We are not far from it because we have medical ethics team and committee in KPJ. So they are looking at it. So they want to actually get complementary medicine into our system, especially acupuncture or massages. Um, yeah, but at the moment they're still at, half and see how it goes. Yeah, but I think soon to be they will. Oh, can. Okay. Oh, we have so many types of membership. So yeah, depending on what you want. We have individual, we have couple. You just say. We have many years. We have the 5 years. We have the 10 years, 18 years, and then even though you buy as an individual, it's transferable. That means just say this year you want to do, next year you want your wife to do, your wife also can do. It's not only just for you. It's transferable. No, we have easy payments. We have easy payments. That means monthly you can even pay. Yeah, so there are many schemes to it. Yes, my staff is there to. Yeah. Yes, no problem. you.